What's up, all you cool cats and kittens? Whatever she says. I don't remember. I screwed it up. I was trying to do a bit and I didn't know the bit, so it's Wednesday. That's the way it goes. That's normally known as the Mondays, but that's known as the Wednesdays on this channel. How are we all doing today? Good morning, sir, to you. Although I think most of you, it's not morning anymore, but that's the way we do it on the West Coast. West Coast? How we doing? It's April Fool's Day. Now, I promise you, here, there will be no April Fool's jokes. I do not care for them. I've already been on the internet this morning, and I decided, no, I don't like it. I generally don't like them. I don't like having to pick through what is real and what is not. And there is something about baseball today that is, I don't even know if I assume it's real because it was on MLB.com and other places about the baseball bunch coming back this week. Which would kind of make sense, baseball season just started if they're going to reboot this thing. The problem I have, sent you a Facebook Messenger. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. All right. Oh, look, I will admit I don't go on Facebook Messenger or Facebook very often, but thank you. I will look at that. Were you rewatching it and just came across it? Or have you been scouring TV shows for the past couple of months trying to find one? Thank you. I will look at that and I will try and have that ready for, I think I told you guys, I found the one I found nailed it on Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but it didn't work well enough. So I'm excited. I will check that out. The baseball bunch. This is, let me take the record down. So this is on MLB.com. Says that they're bringing the baseball bunch back this week. I like those are fun. I'm assuming there's people from the show are on it because those are extra fun. So this is it. I'm not excited about this. One, I'm not going to watch it. It's apparently only on Twitter. I mean, I'm sure it'll be posted on other places, but it is apparently only on Twitter. I don't go to Twitter anymore. It is hosted by Kate Maniscalco. I know this name. I'm assuming this is her. I couldn't pick her out of a lineup of one. But I mean, I'm not going to watch anything on Twitter. What is up? Okay, now your name is Justin, right? Justin? I think it's a J. I've been trying. You've been here the last couple of times, and I've been afraid to say your name because I forgot it, and I feel bad. I'm not good with it, and I apologize. There's all my regulars at my trivia gigs know my name, and they tell me their name, and I'm like, hey guys. I will not watch it because it's on Twitter. I don't know who this person is. Sebastian Maniscalco. I don't know how to say that name. I don't know who Sebastian. Let's see. I'm saying I hope not, just because I hope she got the job because she knows baseball. Oh, he's a comedian. I know who he is. I doubt it because I think this is her and she looks a little bit younger than that. Let's see. I do know who this person is. Because he's a comedian. I always get it right. Well, I am I always feel bad about myself, period. He is married to Lana Gomez. So no. Maybe they have 2 children together, a daughter in 2017 and a son in 2019. So I doubt it's her hosting it. I don't know. Again, I assume that this woman is her from Baseball for Baddies. But I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I saw somebody say, and I love this. Somebody from Twitter says that Twitter is rich in heritage and the biggest platform for sports fandom and real-time conversation. Well, of course you're going to say that. I saw somebody say, if they're going to bring this back, why not have Joey Votto host it? Somebody said Ichiro as the baseball wizard that Tommy Lasorda was. I think that would be awesome. I mean, if I would watch it on Twitter, I'd find it somewhere else, but I would watch it if Joey Votto was hosting it. How awesome would that be? And why is Joey Votto... Yeah, I haven't done Twitter for a couple of years. I'm not going to give him the click. But Joey Votto should be hosting this. And why isn't Joey Votto streaming or doing something where I can watch him every day? Before we get into our dailies today, I'm sure you guys saw this, but I have to watch it again because it is just so blatantly awful that CB Buckner. So 3 days ago, remember, CB Buckner lost like 2 or 3 challenges in a row, and you could see him just getting dejected, like his shoulders were like, you're challenging. This is from last night. He's at first base. So this is CB here at first base. It's an infield hit.
Never did make a move towards second base.
Jake Bauers is going to get called out by this. He is saying that he never touched the base. He's not saying he made an attempt to go to second and then was tagged before he got back to first. He's saying that he never touched first base.
Runner did not touch first base and then was put out.
Now, I'm sure you guys have seen this. Just watch where CB Buckner, the first base umpire, what he's looking at. First of all, bang, right on the base. Here's CB Buckner following the ball.
He's not even looking at it. Why would he even say that?
CB Buckner was not even looking at the play.
I mean, it is so... And look at this ass clown. He's just hanging out like... I've hated CB Buckner before Angel Hernandez. I just hate this guy. He's awful.
He steps right on top of the bag.
I mean, this is not even close. And look at him. He knows he's messed it up now, and there's just nothing. Because he knows there's nothing that's going to happen to him. Square on the base, CB is looking over at the catcher. Oh my God, I hate this guy. In Korea, he would be gone. He would be down in the minors today and might not get another shot. I just cannot stand that. I can't stand it. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff here. Let's see here. Hannah Simone and Lamorne Morris host the rewatch. I liked New Girl. I watched it when it first came on, but what's his name? Coach was his name. I think Damon Wayans Jr. was on that first season, and I really like him. And then he was on Happy Endings at the same time. And Happy Endings is one of my all-time favorite shows. That is such a good show. And he stuck with that show, so they Winston is the guy that replaced him, and I just never got into it. Mel Allen had that voice. He certainly did. I love it. She's knowledgeable and focused on making the game accessible for women and new fans. Well, hey, I am all for it. I don't have a problem with her hosting it at all. I don't really know who she is. I don't watch Baseball Network. But I mean, Joey Votto was made for this. He's channeling his. I think he's worse than Angel Hernandez, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, they have legitimate ways that fans now can actually measure how awful these umpires are. Again, the umpires union, not as strong as the players union, but it's, I mean, you saw how long it took to get Angel Hernandez out of there. Happy Endings is a great show. I've watched that. It's in the rotation. It's in the rotation of my shows. Have you guys ever heard of the show? I think it was called Stoplight. I think it only had one season. It had Roy from The Office was in it, and a couple of other. It had Roy from The Office. It also had the guy with the glasses that played two different roles in The Office, and we weren't supposed to realize it. It has it has Charlie Day's wife, the waitress, is in it. I love it. It's only one season though, but I love it. It's a great show. Coach comes back. All right. Yeah, that's a real good point, Paul. I mean, yeah, they play up the gambling so much now. And we've already got all-star, like, A-tier closers throwing pitches on purpose. I mean, I think you're right. I think that's awful. Umpires Union, yeah. Traffic Light, there you go. Traffic Light. I love that show. It's my kind of humor. I wish it would have been around longer, but all those people doing other things though. So, and then there was another, The Loop. The Loop. I think that had 2 seasons, and the second season was a lot different than the first. The Loop. That's another great show. I don't think, though, I will say this, The Loop, I rewatched it a while ago, and it didn't hold up for me. I think it might have been a product of its time. Yeah, I agree. I mean, people have complained for a long time that MLB wants the Yankees, they want the Dodgers, they want these certain teams to win, and now it's even easier because you've got all these gambling things that are, eesh. Yes. Oh, I'm in love with her, that woman. Yeah, she's one of my celebrity crushes. Yeah, Happy Endings. She is actually married to Damon Wayans Jr. in Happy Endings. And she was on that last season of Scrubs. Well, I guess there's a new season of Scrubs, but that last quote unquote season of Scrubs, which I didn't hate. It was not Scrubs, but that's a good point about Pete Rose. I mean, I just hate Pete Rose because he was a racist, but yeah, I hate the gambling stuff. I really do. And I was working last night, and I had the Mariners Yankees game. I was just watching the game cast kind of on the side, and every time there was a break, all it does is come up with odds of stuff. It was so awful. Alicia Cuthbert is in Happy Endings, but that's not who we were talking about. Alicia Cuthbert is married to Dion Phaneuf, hockey player. I think he's going to be a Hall of Famer. He should be. He might already be in. But I like her too. I like everyone in Happy Endings. Happy Endings is such a good show. I love that show. In fact, I'm doing a rewatch as soon as I get done with our 9-9 rewatch. I'm calling it right now. Let's do some baseball stuff. We're 20 minutes in and we haven't touched baseball. Let's do the baseballs. Ever watch the show I'm Sorry? No, I've never heard of that one. I've never heard of I'm Sorry. Is it US? Oh, yes, I have. I love her. Yes. Andrea Savage is so talented. She's such a good writer. I love that show. Good call. Good call. I mean, all of these shows are the exact same vein. These are all my kind of shows. Yes, I did. That is a great show as well. And I like Tom Everett Scott. He's great in that. Mantzoukas is in it because Mantzoukas is in everything and makes everything better. Good call. That's a good show. Let's bring the record back up. All right. So far, we are 3-0 this week. We are 9-0 to start the season. Mets couldn't do it, so I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to go undefeated. All right, let's do it. Let's get into it. We can only do it once. Let's start with
I'm not asking you who's on second. Who's on first? I don't know.
Third base. Woo. All right, here we go. Third base. We got Mike Cubbage and not Steve Howe. Not 8-ball over there at the hot corner. Yes, there you go. Eliza Coop. My wife knows she's a hall pass for me. I love her. I think she's hilarious. I think she's from a showbiz family too. I think her father was an actor. Oh, it could be Art Howe. I think this is the Cubs and the Astros. Probably Gordie Howe. I think you're onto something here. I think you're right. That's definitely Gordie Howe. Gordie Howe I would say a catcher, but I think you got to be a goalie to be a catcher. Yeah, Mets Astros is Mets Astros. I thought it was Cubs Astros. I'm going to go with the Astros first though here, just because that's who I know Art Howe played for most of the time. Send it. Nailed it.
That is right. I did it. That's number 5. Are you kidding me? That's right. Who do you think you are? I am. Get it right.
Eliza's from New Hampshire. Well, she's got it going on. A rare blonde. Blondes usually don't make my hall pass list. Usually, in fact, she might be the only one. I don't know. Usually darker hair for me or multicolored hair. Let's see. June 5th, 1981. Astros Nolan Ryan sets career record for walks, shuts out Mets anyway by Kurt Blumenau. All right. We got a 243 in there already. It's probably a pretty good guess. 1981. He walked a lot. And he probably struck out a bit. I'm going to go into the 250s. I'm going to go 250. 250. 250. 250. Get your over-unders in for 2. Oh, it says I've got a 15 game. Oh, because I got that one. Yeah, I got to update. That was a home run. Get that up to date. All right, 250. Mets were horrible then. They're always horrible. 222. Andrew's going the other. Wow, he's going with the 222. He's got that trick going. All right, I'm saying 250. Send it. 209. Sheesh. We're all losers. What's his line here? He struck. Oh, okay. So he didn't walk. He just set the all-time mark. Probably. He didn't obviously walk that minute. I had bum info. All right, for the Mets, we got Mookie. We got Joel Youngblood. Kong. Lee Mazzilli. There's Cubbage. Stearns behind the plate. We got Rusty Staub coming in there. Randy Jones on the mound. Terry Pullmania. The Astros. Cesar Cedeno. Jose Cruz. Art Howe. Luis Pujols, who tried to protect Nolan Ryan against Dave Winfield that one time. And then Nolan Ryan. All right. We nailed it. Got it off to a good start here. Continued the hit streak. I like it. We're doing it. All right. Let's do it. Next game. Can't do third base. Let's go pitcher. This will also see the pitcher is a smart way to go here because pitchers, starting pitchers, you're likely to know at least one of them, maybe, but it also tells you if it's a DH or not. Multifaceted attack. All right. We've got, this could be Robin Roberts and Vance Law. So we've got Phillies Pirates. I'm calling it right now. Phillies Pirates. 100% put it on the books. I'm going to go with, and I might have said Vance Law. I didn't mean Vance Law. I meant Vern Law. I wonder am I going to get that correction in before somebody corrects me? I think I said Vance, but it is Vern. Damn it. Well, I got the correction in before I saw it in chat, but yeah. And I knew that when I said it too. I knew that it was his father, but I'm an idiot. All right, we're going Bucks. We haven't had the Bucks yet. Yeah, we haven't had the Bucks yet. Pittsburgh Pirates. Damn. 50-50. I'm going to lose it. All right. Who's on the Phils here that we can come up? Richie Ashburn. Who would have been on the Phillies at this point? I don't see Matt here. Who can we try to pull up? Who's a player that we know is going to be on this Phillies team that we can shoot for? I don't think Vaughn Hayes was on the team. And I'm not going to go third base because, don't want to screw it up for next game. All right, let's just go center field. Shocking. All right, Phils.
Well, you guys.
Nailed it. June 11th, 1950. 5-run Phillies. 5-run Phillies. Like, that's their nickname. The 5-run Phillies 8th spoils Vern Law's major league debut for the Pirates by John Fredland. Bunch of guys nobody knows other than Ashford. Well, I knew Robin Roberts. We got the two guys that I know. 7-6, 1950, 222. I'm going 222. And I'm going to nail it. 222. Get your over-unders in. Send it. 206. I started off strong on the hit streaks or on the time, but kind of losing it here. But dubs are dubs. That's all we care about. 231, 222. Again, we're all losers. We're all losers. Well, Eddie Watkiss was there. We just talked about him last time. Over. Del Ennis. Oh, we got Del Ennis. Del Ennis sighting. Tom Hanks Jr. Senior. Dick Sisler, Granny Hammer. There's a lot of guys here we know. Were you being facetious? Paul, were you being facetious? Because I actually know, I think Andy Semenuk, who I think we talked about last time, Willie Jones wouldn't have given me Phillies. And Jimmy Bloodworth, no. But everyone else I got. The Nature Ed. Yeah, he went by the Nature Boy. For the Bucks, though, we got Ralph Kiner. That's good. Danny Murtaugh, we've talked about, but it doesn't help me. And then Vern Law gave it away. I probably wouldn't have gone to left, so thankfully Vern Law saved me. All right. Well, we're doing well here. Oh, trust me, I know how that goes. I know how brain farts work. Trust me. All right, next game. Let's keep it going, man. What did we have? We had I think it was a 14-game hit streak that was snapped a couple of weeks ago. Now we're up to 16. Doing good. All right, we can do third base. Let's do it. Ooh, okay, I know this name. McAuliffe and Rodriguez. McAuliffe. Like this isn't Alex Rod. This is not a contemporary game. We love us some Ralph Kiner here. Just because he went to high school like 10 miles that way. McAuliffe. Like this is not a contemporary game. McAuliffe, I know we've had this name before and I don't remember. Aurelio? Or is that Aurelio Rodriguez is who that is? And we've had him as well, like somewhat recent, and I don't remember. Do we go Red Sox again? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it just for the memes. Boston Red Sox. Red Sox. They were sixth 2 weeks ago for a second time. It's always in that first three, and then 6, 7, 8, 9 is another possible Red Sox. Nailed it. Nailed it. I mean, this hit streak, it does wrap around seasons, but it counts all the same. I mean, we're theoretically, next week, we could tie my all-time hit streak. Theoretically. September 28th, 1974, Red Sox stave off elimination behind Louis Tiant, Dick Paul. Interesting headline. Troy Ozaleski. Troy Ozaleski. I'm guessing from that name, probably Italian, maybe Canadian. Very, very Canadian name. Joking. All right. 1974, 7-2. September. Okay, this is the end of the season. This is an important game. 246. I like it. I'll go 242. We'll do the Jackie Robinson 242. Plus 242 has a 2-4 in it for Ricky, so works many levels. It's a multi-level marketing campaign I got going on here. All right, 242. Get your over-unders in for 242. 220. Should have gone with 222. Should have gone with 222. I took the caller today on the time game. 0 for 3. Aurelio broke Brooks' Gold Glove. Oh, did he really? 222. Smart guess. Laren LeGros. That sounds like a Harry Potter name, but so does Dick Paul. So, all right, for the Red Sox, Tommy Harper, Cecil Cooper, Jim Ed, Freddie Lynn, Dick McAuliffe. Dick McAuliffe. Wow. Detroit. I got to remember Detroit for Dick McAuliffe, if I'm being honest. Rick Burleson. The Rooster. I think I remember him more as an Angel. Louis Tiant and Dick Paul came in. Ron LeFleur would have given it away. We have a Nettles sighting. It's Jim Nettles. Ben Ogilvy. There's Aurelio Rodriguez. Gene Lamont behind the dish. and Laren LeGroux. Ooh, LeGros. Oh, he says LeGros. Well, because there's no E in it. God, idiot. Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna lie. Feeling pretty good about this week. Paul said the over/under was 7.5, and we're 6-0. So I'm feeling good. We could have a 20-game hit streak on Friday. 20-game hit streak. Don't forget, we're playing wiki speed runs on Friday. I'm gonna put a lobby together, and we're gonna do a mundane word and a baseball word. See if you can beat me. I have yet to finish one on stream, so your chances are pretty good that you're gonna beat me. All right. Let's do it. Oh, Paul, thank you. A tip of the cap, sir. Great game. I love it. I gotta go play Flip 5 after this. That takes me a while to get through those. They're tough. All right, for the A's, franchise top 1 hits. Does that mean that there are 3 people tied with the most hits in franchise history? I don't know. 2021 top 3 caught stealing, 2010 top 5 strikeouts, and 2010 top 5 saves. My boy Ramon. Andrew Bailey's probably here. Campy's probably there. Well, we've got 2 Burt Camp. This is a weird one. They're all really tough. You say that every day, and it takes me like half hour every day. All right, we can put Gio here. Oh, 2010 top. Okay. Oh, I get it. April Fool's top 1 hits. It's Campy. Got it. Nailed it. All right, this is good to go. I guarantee it. I guarantee. 3 can't. Yeah, I only saw 2 of them, and I didn't. Nailed it. I didn't play yesterday. All Campy all of the time. He was supposed to be at the last fantasy camp, and I was very excited about that, but he had health issues. I think he's still kicking. I don't know. I hope so. All right. Let's do a grid. Ryan Madsen. He was okay for the A's. I don't think they were great that year they had him, but he was okay. All right, Wild Card Wednesday, Detroit, Atlanta, 300-plus career home runs. The Astros, the Metropolitans, and the Bucks. All right, no Ricky Square. No Mattingly Square. Sad day. Sad day. We're 3 away. If Ricky could have hit 3 more, we'd have a Ricky Square. But we don't. Let's do the 300 career home runs first, because that'll be the hardest for me. I'm thinking we go Eddie Murray here, though. I'm betting number 1 is probably Willie Mays or Mike Piazza. Jim Bouton. Now, I wouldn't come up with Jim Bouton there. I never remember what teams he played for. That's the thing. Tommy Glavine would work there. The whole thing today is just to not get number 1s. And Jim Bouton would not be number 1. I think it's either going to be Piazza or Willie Mays is going to be here. Ralph Kiner. Oh, yeah, I think that's a good call. That's a very good call. How does Ralph Kiner not have 300 home runs? $369. Okay. Oh, he didn't play for the Mets, did he? God damn it. This is what you get when you play with me. This is the kind of stuff you get. I can guess the Red Sox when I don't know anything, but God. Oh, it's going to be one of those days. I'm not leaving the house. I'm not leaving the house. Yeah, Ralph Kiner needs to go down here, doesn't he? God, no. 300 plus for the Astros. Did Jimmy Wynn hit 300? Yeah, 10 years. That isn't, but he did lose time from military service, so he might have lost some time in the minors too. Yeah, so he lost 3 years to military service. Which, I mean, incredible that he did that. Look at all that black ink. We should do one of these days. We should just put Hall of Famers. Just do Hall of Famers. Wynn did not. Yeah, that's a lot of for 10 seasons only. That's a lot of black ink. Look at that. He led the league in home runs his first 7 seasons. 7 seasons he comes into the league and leads the league in home runs. 3 of which he leads them in walks. We've got RBI, runs scored, slugging, on base. His ops is off the chart. Intentional walks. Never won an MVP. But you know what? He is definitely a Hall. He barely made the cutoff. Isn't it 10 years? You have to play 10 years to be eligible. Like, he just made the cutoff. Where is he buried? He's buried in Farmington, New Mexico. When did he go in? So he went in on the veterans, or did? No, you could be on the ballot longer. All right. He deserves it. Back issues. Okay. 300 plus career home runs for the Astros. I mean, Bagwell, sure. Trying to think of some of those like one and done type of guys. Chris Carter, 300 total, not MLB home runs, but I mean, Bagwell's going to be the number one answer here for sure. I think, did Miggy have 300 plus career home runs? Jeff Kent. Yeah, I think that'll work. Hate to use Jeff Kent at any point. But hey, this is what we could do. Let's do it. We could try to get all Hall of Famers here. I know he's not in the Hall of Fame yet, but he's going in. We can try for a Hall of Fame grid here. It's possible. Let's see what we can come up with. Let's do the Mets column. That'll probably be a little bit easier. Mets and Detroit. I say Hall of Fame, and now I'm not even going to be able to come close. Eddie Matthews for Houston. Well, if Eddie Matthews works for Houston, then Eddie Matthews would work here, right? I don't know that Eddie Matthews played for the Astros. Let me know if he did, because we can put him there. We can put Spawn here. Detroit, Houston's going to be a tough one. Probably. I don't think Jack Morris pitched for the Astros. Certainly no Tram. I don't think Ty Cobb ever played for any of these teams. Wait, did Ty Cobb play for the Pirates at one point? Or did Pie Trainer play for the, or did any of the Wainers play for the Tigers? Hank Greenberg. Okay. If Greenberg played for the, we'll do it. If Greenberg played for the Bucks, I'm taking your word for it here. There we go. Pudge. Cobb, Tigers and Athletics. God, I knew he played for somebody else. I just didn't. I thought it might have been the Pirates, but no. Eddie Matthews also played for Detroit. Oh, but that doesn't help us out though, does it? Because Eddie Matthews is here and here. Pudge. I think Pudge definitely played for the Astros. But he didn't play for the Mets though. It was the Astros. Let's put him there. I assume. Ivan Rodriguez. Oh, we're cooking with gas now. We are cooking with gas. All right. Let's do the Mets in Detroit. Eddie Matthews played for Houston and Detroit. Oh. He would have worked there, absolutely. I got excited for Pudge. Barely. No Hall of Fame for New York and Detroit. Who can we put there that should be? If they're in the Two Strike Noise pantheon of greatness, Mets don't have a lot of Hall of Famers. Well, they don't have a lot of Hall of Famers that wear Mets hats, but they have a lot of Hall of Famers that have played on the team. Paul Wainer, Atlanta and Pittsburgh. Done. I think Wainer might be getting close to being on my top 15 or whatever used list. Hojo, that is a good call. That's a possible Javi Baez feature. No. I do not think Javi Baez is a future Hall of Famer, nor am I going to disgrace this square with Javi Baez. Verlander. Oh, that's a good shout right there. So I like Hojo just because Hojo's freaking awesome. But Verlander will be in the Hall of Fame. Houston, Atlanta, Eddie Matthews. All right, then we've got this sussed. Then. Keep guessing. All right, so here, Scherzer too. Oh, yeah, Scherzer too. They're both locks, right? They're both going to be first ballot. In fact, I hope they both retire I hope they go in together. How great would that be? I think that would be awesome. Who do we go? I think I'm going to go with Scherzer. I think I like Verlander, but I think I like Scherzer as a pitcher more. Rusty. I looked Rusty up yesterday, I think it was, just to get all the teams. He's played for a lot of teams. I'm gonna go with Scherzer. I just like him as a pitcher more. I like that's number one. I like Verlander a lot. I like Scherzer more. Yeah, we got the number one. Piazza was number one. Bagwell was number one. Oh, I thought Mays was going to be there, but I did mention Glavine. Sid Bream, number one. I like it. Kirk Gibson. Okay. How many people remember Kirk Gibson from the Pirates, though? I mean, I do, but he played for some weird teams at the end, didn't he? Kansas City. Well, I guess not. Just Kansas City and Pittsburgh, and then he went back to Detroit. All right. The toughest one was the Atlanta. Oh no, it was Detroit and Pittsburgh. Who did we put there? We put Hank Greenberg. All right, so there it is. That is a Hall of Fame grid. Technically, two of them not in, but one will be shortly, and one will be as soon as he's eligible. Who else is going in this year? Carlos Beltran, Andrew Jones, and Jeff Kent. I was going to say it might be kind of a light year attendance-wise. I think there's enough players, 3 of them, that it'll probably be attended decently. Jason Thompson or Steve Kemp. I would not have come up with anything. Did Greenberg tie Gibby? 7%. Yeah, he did. He did. Let's see. Where's Wayne? Is Wayner? No, I still don't have any black and white photos up here. I don't know. Jack Clark's down here at 22. I don't know how many times I've used Wayner. Pretty much any Pittsburgh category, I use Wayner. I mean, he would have worked for the home runs as well, I believe. I don't want to say that. I mean, he played during the end of the... Well, he's pretty much... No, not even close. 113. Just the average. And his brother, I'm going to assume, is lesser average. Barely. Wow. What a... Is there another brother combo in the Hall of Fame? I don't think the DiMaggios... I think there's only one DiMaggio there. Is there another brother combination in the Hall of Fame? Is there a father-son combo in the Hall of Fame? I bet there is. I'm not thinking of it. I don't. I think Beltran's a cheater. He'll always be a cheater. I mean, he was cheating. He was not playing when he was cheating, but I never really liked him a lot anywhere. But and for me, Andrew Jones, I like Andrew Jones. Having watched Andrew Jones play in person for so long, I honestly don't know that I would put him as a Hall of Famer. I just don't know that I can do it. He was great defensively. He had some good years offensively. I just don't know. Harry and George Wright. I knew somebody here would know. Harry and George Wright. The Wright brothers is what you're telling me. What you're telling me is that the Wright brothers are in the Hall of Fame. Harry and George. They don't even show up here. They're Hall of Famers. Am I spelling it wrong? Right. Oh, I know I've got a... There we go. Had an extra space. Okay, but he didn't go in, though, as a player, though. Not that I asked a question, you gave me... Oh, look at born in the UK. Oh, this guy needs to be used more in the grid. I know And Sam's like, Sam's the odd man out. He sits at the little kids' table at Thanksgiving. Poor Sam. How old? Let's see. 1835 for Harry Wright. 1847 for George. And then Sam's the youngest. He never got in. The McPhails are both there. Okay. So no players, though. No, except for the Wainers. Interesting. All right. I think that'll do it for today. Wow, we got through it. To be fair, we got through starting 9 pretty quick because I got them all pretty quick. That's usually what slows me up. It's raining, so I am not going to put the dogs out. So I'm going to play Flip 5. I'm going to go check out that clip, that Nailed It clip. Very excited for that. And I got something in my eyeball. I was going to say, should we, let's take a quick vote. Do we want to try a lobby of wiki speed runs? Do we want to try it? Does anybody feel the desire to try wiki speedruns today? Party mode. Marathon mode. Tired of racing against the clock? Yes, because that gives me anxiety. Visit checkpoints to get more clicks. 5 for each. Keep going. Oh, that's still going to give me anxiety. Training mode. They've got a daily. How do I make a lobby? Well, we're going to do it on Friday for sure. I'm just saying we're done a little bit early today. Copy invite link and share it. Where's the invite link? Oh, create a new private lobby. Yes, we want everybody to start at the same time. Players can't see end prompt. Penalty mode, add 20 seconds to time on click. No. All right. Let's do it. If anybody that wants to join can do it. I'm going to put the invite link here in chat on YouTube. Whoops, that's not it. That's Sebastian Manis. Copy invite link. Oh, here. I'll just share my screen. You guys can... I'm not worried about being botted here. There's our passcode. I'll put the link here in chat. Dun, 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 dun. Here, we'll just do it like this. All right. There is the URL, and there is the passcode if you want to join us. Or if you just want to laugh at how bad I am at this, you can do that as well. No pressure. Let's see. I am going to ask Claude for some random dancing for all those iCarly fans out there. Let's see. Give me one random word. And give me one random... Last time you guys gave me sacrifice. Something that's baseball related but also can mean something else. Is what I need. All right, so our start article is going to be Serendipity. I would like to use the film because Kate Beckinsale is like peak Kate Beckinsale in that movie, but I think we'll just go with Serendipity. Yeah, because you could. I'm guessing the actors. We could probably link one of them to baseball pretty quick. So, well, let's do that then, because we're gonna make this one easy. We're gonna try to make this one easy. All right. So we've got that. Give me a random baseball-ish word. Let me see what Claude can come up with real quick here. Claude's pretty smart, so give me a random word associated loosely with baseball. And we're going to go from serendipity to dugout. Okay, why not? This is just a test run to dugout. All right. I can't tell. List of players. But you guys are in, you say. I'm going to take your word for it. Because are you guys seeing this? Am I in the wrong place? Oh, wait. Add a prompt. Submit. Dugout is a disambiguous page and may be impossible to reach. All right. Another. Give me another one. Rosin. Okay. Rosin. Vladimir Rosing. All right. Rosin. All right. Now, do you guys are you corn? Oh, could have done can of corn. Yeah. Now, do you guys do you guys see that? I don't, because I only see in list of players. I just see me. Oh, was there dugout baseball? Well, yeah, I chose that one. And I thought it said. Okay. Let's get rid of. Okay, we're going to play number 2. Okay. All right, we're going to play number 2. So tell me you guys can see Serendipity the film to dugout baseball. All right, Brian sees it. All right. Do I know how to play? Do I know how to start? I guess I'm going to hit this play button. Oh, okay. Waiting for players. All right. I see Brian is in there. Is anybody else want to play live today? This is our big test run. All right. We got. Okay. Let's see how many people want to play here today. We'll give it another minute or two. Not a minute or two. We'll give it another couple. All right. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm excited for this because I suck at this. I'm so bad at this. All right. We got 4? Let's do it. Okay. On your mark. Get set. Wiki. All right. I guess I'm ahead of you guys, so I can kind of I don't know. Was he in anything that had baseball related movies? I don't want to wait too long. Oh, there has to be somebody here. There's got to be like a guest star list. I'm being very quiet so that that'll probably take me to baseball unless there's an actual baseball player in here somewhere. Devon, I don't think that's Devon White. Brett Ratner. Well, that's kind of troublesome now. I thought they had more like athletes. Maybe I'm just thinking of Arliss. All right, we're gonna do Larry David. He's a Mets fan. I I gotta go. I'm gonna go Seinfeld. No, it doesn't matter. It's all time based, so it doesn't matter. It's gonna show you time. I mean, there's gotta be something to do with the Mets here. There's gotta be. Curb Your Enthusiasm. I already did Larry David. And at the end, it'll tell you how everybody got to where they got it. New York Mets. All right, I just want baseball. Dun, 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 dun. I am this close. I'm gonna get it on this page. The question is, how long is it gonna take me? It doesn't show me a dugout. Baseball diamond, outs, extra innings, outfield, glove mitt, infield, cowhide, helmets. Dugout. Oh, I'm so close. I've never even finished one of these on stream before, and I'm close, and now I just need one thing. You guys are probably all done. Dugout. 9. See lobby leaderboard. Is that what I do? All right. So, Brian got it in 5. All right. So I did the worst. I don't, I don't, and I'm sorry, I don't remember if you've told me your name. Oh, you gave up. All right. All right. So you went to Louis Armstrong. Interest. He was a baseball fan, wasn't he? To Flushing Cemetery. I've walked past Flushing Cemetery at like 2 a.m. when I was lost one time. Queens Citibank Ballpark, and then Mike. Okay, I will try to remember that, Mike. I promise. I will try to remember it. It probably won't stick right away. Interesting. All right. Cusack, Major League Baseball, list of current media. Okay. I went John Cusack to Jeremy Piven to Entourage to celebrities to Larry David to Seinfeld to Mets to baseball to dugout. Look at this. I mean, our times were similar. Oh, more pop. Okay. Interest. I mean, this is how people's brains work differently. All right. We did it though. I mean, this is how it works. So we'll do this. We'll do this again on Friday. So maybe think of some names to work on it. That's interesting that from Citi Field you went to Ballpark to another stadium. I'm a clicker, so I just click on things. I'm just trying to keep progression as opposed to studying things, I guess. But I like that game. I think that game's fun. Yeah, that'll be it for today. Good day. I messed up on the grid for the second time this week. I did that on Monday too, put it in the wrong square. But yeah, we'll do that again on Friday. You can't find the dugout. All right. let's call it for today. I'm gonna let the dogs out in the rain. I'm not gonna go play ball with them. They're gonna be very disappointed. Maybe later, sweetie. All right. Yeah, that'll be it. I will see you guys again on Friday. We'll do this all again. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Be good to each other. Stay hydrated. And yeah,